Hello. There we go.
Good morning.
We are driving.
We are early today because we have a very busy day.
We're supposed to be kind of in three places at once right now.
Yeah.
And
So we're doing our
there's
best.
only two of us, and really there's only one of us that can go. But here's some really good news. They're going to be scraping our roads.
Yes.
So they're coming down the street right now and they are spraying the road. And we couldn't figure out why, but now we see, and
The
boy,
sprayers are coming. So Karen, we cannot do any comments, like read any of your comments today, of course, because we're driving. But Karen, we got the spider last night. So I get home and I'm getting changed out of my dress. We stayed at the office late last night, so we were getting ready for bed. And I had a black dress I was hanging up on this little clothes rack that I have. And I'm like, John, it's the spider. He's like, wow, that is big. Anyways, so he killed it. My hero killed the spider for me.
it really wasn't that big.
It was huge.
I've
Don't
seen
lie to our
huge
friends.
spiders before. That was not a huge
Don't lie to our friends. It was massive. Anyways, so my husband saved me. Oh, and water's running again.
Yeah, it's funny here. They keep fixing the leaks in the pipes. The problem is that every time they do that, it builds up pressure,
Yeah,
and then you get two water leaks somewhere else.
yeah.
So it's very frustrating.
But yeah, so Spider is dead. I'm very happy about that. So, anyways, today we have a very busy day. Tomorrow we plan on moving, so we're trying to keep tomorrow as open as possible. But we do have an appointment tomorrow with a developer, so that's good.
That's true. The developer, it's funny because he'd asked me, hey, how much do you charge? Blah, blah, blah. And that was it, I thought. So then he's called us and said he
Yeah.
wants to meet now. So that's cool.
So that is good. So we're meeting with him tomorrow morning, I guess, late morning. So yeah, we'll probably do coffee time from the office tomorrow morning.
The new office or the old office?
More than likely, oh, I don't know actually.
What time are the guys coming to move stuff?
10.
Wow.
So yeah, it'll be at the. Well,
Probably.
maybe we should be at the. Well, we'll have to see. We'll just have to see how our morning unfolds because
We'll play it by ear.
Shirley needs to help. Oh, I needed to go the other way. Dang it.
Yeah. I don't know what she's thinking.
Oh, it's because I'm talking.
Yeah, and she always says, I can multitask. I can do many things at once.
Different road.
She cannot. She cannot.
I took a different road because the grader was on the road that I would have taken, and then I would have known where I was going. So now I'm talking about the office, so I'm just assuming that that's where I'm headed. But I am not. We're heading into Nuevo Vallarta, and I'm not going to have time to stop at the bank anyways. So we'll have to do it on our way back.
Way to go.
It is what it is.
So we are getting so many leads right now. It's crazy. So it's been 5 days. And I mean, it has been a long time since I checked. And we've got over 53 leads in 5 days.
That's just from one source.
Yeah, that's just, it's so crazy. We really need to have more people.
But I'm noticing point 2 is not giving us much right now at all.
Yeah, this is what one of the people said. But at the same time, we do have people that request information, and then I add them to our main list. So I do get them eventually. Because right now on our list, our database, I think it's like 3,200. It's crazy. So yeah, it is. This business thing is work. So yeah, we wanted to do this, and it's paying off. It really is. It's just it's more work than, and it's not more work than I thought because I expected to be a lot busier. I mean, working wise, but we are busy.
We definitely are busy.
We have a friend in the hospital. We haven't even been able to see him yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and see him this afternoon if we can.
Yeah, and then, but you know what? It's good. People are finding us, and that's what we want. I mean, but we do need more. We need more realtors, and we need a receptionist in our office. So if someone wants to come and answer phones, but you've got to speak Spanish, and you have to be legal in Mexico. But yeah, if we could find some peeps to do that with us, we would be happy campas.
Yeah, it was funny because there was a guy who was going to come work with us. We found out it wasn't legal. We're like, well, you can't work with us. Yet he's working with somebody else. He's still not legal.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we could make life tough for them, but we're not going to.
We're not those people.
We are not those people, but I can name a few that would do it if we had did the same thing.
Oh God, yes. They tried.
They have tried. They tried to convince people that John was not legal.
This is actually a very funny story. So this is many, many years ago, probably 15 to 17 years. So I'm at this site, and probably 16 years, 15 to 16.
Yeah.
So I'm at the site, and this husband of an agent comes up to me. You're not legal. You shouldn't be here. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And he says, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I got working visas. You know, I'm fine. And we've had other people that the developer, he tried to cause us grief, and well, his agent did. And the agent was watching my house as immigration came up.
Yeah. And check the paperwork. And said,
I'm like, what the hell?
Oh goodness, they are legal. The funniest thing though is we ran into, we were talking to someone, and they're like, I am really surprised that she didn't just run you over, because she was in her car, this agent. I am really surprised that she didn't run you over right now. She had the perfect opportunity.
And I didn't even know who this was.
Yeah. And it was because we got a client that she felt she should have, and she literally followed this man and his wife down the street
and was yelling at him.
Like, she was in, I'm sure she was insane.
She was. And it was funny because she hated us. I couldn't pick her out of a police lineup.
Yeah, John didn't know who she was.
I didn't even know who she was.
I, of course, knew who she was because I pay attention.
Yeah. So yeah, the guy's like, yeah, she could have run you over. I'm like, I don't even know who you're talking about. So,
yeah.
I know her only by name. And her first name was Cindy. That's all I remember. I can't remember.
You didn't even have to go that far.
Yeah, but she's gone. I mean,
I don't know where she is now. I haven't heard.
She's now paying somebody else's ass. And what was really funny is she had gone to a landlord of ours and said, I will pay you more than they will. And the landlord's coming up to us and saying, you know, they're going to pay me more. I'm like,
okay,
that's
bye.
Fine, bye, we're done.
And she
never rented from them.
And actually, that started our office moving to downtown. That was when we moved downtown to the office in Central.
Yeah.
And then we moved home for a few years. And now we're opening our new office. I'm so excited, you guys.
Not as excited as Shirley is.
Shirley is very excited. But so the bathroom door got installed yesterday. The water leak is being fixed today.
So if you need to use our bathroom, we got a door now.
Yeah. So you can do it in privacy. So tomorrow we're going to move the big stuff. Saturday we'll probably be there to do a bunch. Sorry, I'm trying to turn a corner. I heard a horn honk. Tomorrow we're going to do Saturday we'll do a bunch of organizing. And then during the week next week, when we're not busy with clients, we will be getting things, the rest of the little things moved over and decorated and deciding exactly how we want that office. So we're very excited. We've ordered new cards. We've ordered little flags to go out front. We're getting ready for our grand opening on the 30th. So things are moving, and it's going to be fun. We're very, very excited.
And we have meetings every day now.
I actually today, so of course I had Spanish this morning, and I spoke to my Spanish teacher, Karina Anderson. So if anybody wants to take Spanish via Zoom.
She's an amazing teacher.
She's very good, and she's very patient with me. But I said, so we want to do this word of the day kind of thing once in a while. And I said, so when we know that there's going to be a lot of people around, Karina, I'll have you come and host the word of the day. She lives in Nuevo, but she'll come and do it. That way she can meet some people face to face, because I want to help her out. This is her living now. This is all she does. And so I want to make sure that she can continue to do it, because I don't want to have to train a new teacher.
Yeah.
Just that's all there is to it.
So you get a full hour of Spanish for 250 pesos.
Yeah.
And it's one-on-one.
And for me, she could even issue me a factura. So this is you didn't know that?
No.
This is a write-off for me too.
That's crazy.
Because as the business owner, I need to learn Spanish. I love those masks with the big faces on them. And I mean, if you have to wear a
You don't have
mask.
these masks are so
Right now at Mega, they have the plant little garden center out.
Today's Wednesday, or was it Thursday?
Today's Thursday,
Okay. Because yesterday they had the farmers market.
but that's at Chedraui. It's not. It's not here.
But yeah, they've got the plants are there. You
Yeah,
can
and
barely see them.
and they have a bunch of pots and stuff. I need a pot. I bought a gardenia, and it bloomed already, and so I brought it in, and I said, John, this is why I wanted the gardenia. They smell so pretty.
They
It was
really,
probably one of my favorite smells.
it really is a nice smell.
So,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
so I
It's very strong
it is
and
very
very
strong.
intense.
Yeah. So, and the flowers are tiny. They're not overly pretty, but the smell is just incredible on a gardenia. So this seems really weird to me today because this is just totally rambling because neither of us can check messages. So we are just talking, and I know we're a lot earlier. So some of you will chime in at 10 and be like, oh, where'd they go? Watch us, comment. We will check out the video later today to get your guys' comments.
That's Murky Bustos that we just passed. It was Murky Bustos.
Yeah.
And it was a great place, and I'm very sad that it closed. I still am. Their entire concept was 3 days from the field to the consumer. So everything in there was very fresh, the vegetables, but because Mega at the time was terrible. And what it did is it forced Mega to up their game. And as soon as they upped their game, then that one was done. It was finished. And it was too bad.
Now, I have a question for everybody out there. We're coming up to American Thanksgiving. Lots of us are Canadian or English, right, Karen? But we are coming up to American Thanksgiving. Is it okay if I decorate for Christmas after Thanksgiving? I know I'm not American.
Of course, absolutely.
You're going to let me put my tree up early?
Well, it's the 25th of November. I mean, it's 1 month to Christmas. So I think 1 month.
And it's a lot of work for 1 month.
Yeah, but we've got so much to do. Are you sure we're going to be able to do Christmas this year?
Santa's not coming to visit you, that's for damn sure.
No, we've got so much to do.
The only thing is I have to decide if we're going to keep that black credenza in our office or if we're at home or if we're going to put it in the office. I guess we'll determine that this weekend.
Yeah. So if any of you are by the office tonight or tomorrow when we're moving, stop by, say hello.
Tonight we will probably be at our current office, the one on Ave Mexico by Enlock. We had Enlock last night, Norman. Oh my gosh, he outdid himself yet again.
Yes, the General Tso chicken.
Yeah.
She had the chicken, I had the shrimp. He is so amazing. Oh my gosh. And they delivered it to our office, which was lovely. So we had it in the air-conditioned comfort. Because Christie says, well, let's go. And I said, no, let's just order and then we'll stay in the office. So it was nice. We had like a little date and it was catered.
So it was nice, and Luis was super sweet, and he brought everything in. Norman makes a very good, or his bartender, they make a very good maracuya margarita, which is one of my favorite flavors. So I wonder what a gardenia margarita would taste like.
Yuck.
Very perfumey. Anyways, so we had that, and we were able to sit on our couch. The thing that I love about being in that office, because we do have all the couches and stuff there, is people walk by our office and they're looking in to see, is this a restaurant? Is this your house? Not many of them are bold enough to actually come in and ask us. Yeah. But it's just kind of fun. And I need to get gas today.
It's going to be like that at the new office because we're going to have the same setup.
Yes.
Pretty much. With the living room area in the front.
But I think our new office, well, it's not going to have the big chandelier, so it's not going to look as homey.
You think that chandelier makes it look homey?
Not many offices have a chandelier. Not many, honey.
Yeah, but ours is amazing.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the facts.
Yeah, We could put the chandelier there. It's just going to be too much.
No, it's not. It doesn't suit the chandelier, in my opinion, anyways, suited the current decorative scheme that I did in that office. It's a little more elegant. This one I want to be much more Mexican. So I want, eventually we're going to head up to Guadalajara, maybe sometime around our anniversary, maybe. And I want to get, I like my lamps, the ones that are flowers, but I want to get colorful lampshades. So my guess is I will probably do just the 2 skinny lamps in the new office. I don't think I'm going to have room for the big one, but we'll see. And then at that point in time, I will get some lampshades for those lamps. So that's my plan. Gee whiz, buddy, you can't see me in a big pickup truck here.
That's very weird. Yeah, I always tell my kids and Christy and everybody else who asks me, what's it like driving in Mexico?
Even if people don't ask you, you tell them.
I say, always assume everybody's trying to kill you, and you'll be fine.
And that guy tried to, you guys. He tried to run me off the road.
Which
probably saw John.
Maybe. I thought maybe he knew you.
I guess.
So, yeah, tries to run her over because he knows.
But yeah, that was a dumbass move, buddy. Oh, but he's on his freaking phone. An older gentleman on his phone just about hit my truck.
He's a dumbass.
Dumbass. Not allowed to say that on Facebook. Don't say that.
I just did. I'm sorry, Facebook.
I don't think you
Forgive
are.
me, Facebook.
I don't think you are. Sorry.
So we're just about here. We just wanted to check in and let you guys know we are alive.
So I think wait. So right now we're on our way to. We're meeting clients at a restaurant called Riviera Grill. Hopefully, yesterday when we met clients at a new place in Bucerias called Las Flores, I thought that they were like a breakfast coffee shop.
It says cafe. What cafe is not open at noon?
Exactly. So we, our clients very kindly, it was 11, and they waited for us, and then we went to a new one in Bucerias, which John has not posted the picture of.
No.
A new little French bakery right beside Leo's. So there's Frenchie's Cheese, and there's Leo's, and there's Linda's Massages. There's a whole bunch now on that street. The French Bistro, I can't remember what their name is.
This guy's very French.
Well, the
owner
of the cafe was French, but there's also the French restaurant across the street. And then Leo's and Mari Paz is down that. So it's up from where Mark's is and what they will become. I don't know yet.
There's just they spray in Flamingo and Nuevo. Yeah. And look, they're spraying all of the coconut trees and grass. And here's one that was just straight up. So it's like, yeah, there's a waste of water.
Yeah, because it's spraying the road.
It waters your vehicle on your way. So
yeah, but not good enough. So now I have to get my truck cleaned. It's actually really dusty right now.
It is. But the nice thing is they're grading our road.
Yeah, so when we get home, we'll see.
I won't be able to bitch anymore. They've cleaned all the roads.
I'm sure you'll find something to bitch about.
I don't know. The roads are pretty bad. All I've been talking about is how bad the roads are. So, yeah.
But now, because they're working on the laterals, it's backing up traffic like crazy. So now they are downtown.
They work during rush hours. Like, it's almost like, hey, this is the best time to get this done because the highway is full. So now is the best time. And then it's
and see, what you have to do, because you can't get up on the laterals, you have to turn from the road, which normally is not legal. But it's like going into the bank with a mask. I mean, who does that?
I do.
Anyways, no, it doesn't go to the bank, and not if you can help it.
No.
So anyhow, no, it's all very exciting.
New construction
everywhere. Yeah, so we're in Nuevo Vallarta now. We're just coming into the entrance to Nuevo, and yeah, there is construction everywhere.
And I always tell people this: they're like, "What's it like living in Nuevo Vallarta?" I said Nuevo is the one place where it's like you want to be in Mexico but not be in Mexico. So as soon as you cross this security checkpoint, you're not really in Mexico anymore. They have a little mall, but it's a mall. Like that is the culture of Nuevo, is this mall.
Yeah, but
An Italian Canadian created that mall, who's passed away. We found out recently,
yeah,
which is a shame. I mean, there's not many people that liked the guy, but there's not a single person I've ever met that did not respect him.
He was a tough guy.
He was a tough guy. But he was a very wise man. I mean, all of this that we're driving through is really his creation. So I think he was a brilliant man to come here and do what he did, because this area used to be black flies, crocodiles, just crap. But starting in the 70s, 80s, he decided he wanted to convert this into a town, and boy, he did a great job.
Yeah.
But there's no culture here.
No, and there's no community. And we were talking to the ladies in the office yesterday, and we were talking about this very thing, because every time I talk to someone, they're so excited that they get to see us and then get to see everybody and all their friends. Everybody's coming back. And I'm like, and everybody seems to want to be in Bucerias right now.
Yes.
And I think, this is me, I think it's because they've missed that sense of community, and now it's here, and it's in Bucerias. I mean, up and down the streets, and everybody's saying hi, and people are chatting. So I think that a lot of people have missed that sense of community and are excited to be back involved in it. That's really what I think. And it could be just because I missed it. I'm so glad that people are coming back. I'm so glad to see these people that we haven't seen in pushing 2 years. It's just nice. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's a shame that the government just terrified people. And
we don't have to go there. This was really nice. Wow.
More construction, like guys. Wow. It is just absolutely crazy.
That's that Quinta San Miguel.
Yeah.
They're coming along really nicely. That's awesome.
Is that the Hard Rock?
No, that's way up there.
Yeah.
So I am
just all this new construction. It's just so weird. So our world is changing before our eyes, and it's crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think we're done.
I think so. We're almost there.
All right, guys.
And
we do appreciate you guys. We really, really do. Yesterday we were with clients, and this lady comes by on a golf cart. She's got friends, and she's yelling, "I watch you guys!" And I'm like,
"I've seen you on YouTube."
That's so weird, man. These people who are with are kind of like, "Oh, that's strange." So yeah. All right, guys. Have a fantastic day today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a gooder. Bye, guys.
Bye.